Hello Internet friends, my name is Rich. Thanks so much for joining me today on the Toy Aisle Alliance YouTube channel. You know, going on toy runs is a lot like getting married. 99.99% of the time, it's just going to end in soul-crushing disappointment. But there is that 1% where things go well, and the other day was one of those 1% times. I was able to pick up the new Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Spirit. This is a Walgreens exclusive, and that's why I was so excited to find it. I live in Canadaville, where there are no Walgreens. So luckily, EB Games here in Canada, which is basically the international arm of GameStop, has been getting all of the Walgreens Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series exclusives. So I was kind of, sort of thinking it would show up at EB Games, but with no official announcement, I was still relieved when I found this guy the other day. I was really excited when this figure was announced. I'm a huge fan of the Forced Ghost figure, so I'm really hoping we get a Yoda and a Anakin Skywalker as well. I really dig this figure. He's partly translucent plastic with some paint. I don't think the upper body is translucent at all, but it does kind of have like a sparkly, almost metallic paint, just to give that illusion that he is a Force Ghost. A lot of the other Force Ghost figures that were done in the 3 1/4 line were just done in a more translucent plastic. This is actually a hologram Obi-Wan Kenobi from Rebels, but same kind of difference. But if you actually watch the movies, this is closer to what they actually appear. They're not just all blue. There is a little bit of their regular color that's in there, and there's sort of a blue haze on it. So, like I said, I really dig this figure. He's going to go on my Empire Strikes Back shelf. Unless they make a Force Ghost Yoda and Anakin, then that will go in my Revenge of the Jedi, my Return of the Jedi shelf. And here he is with the regular Obi-Wan Kenobi. As you can tell, it's the exact same mold. Obviously, the cloak is different. Oh, I should mention the cloak. Some people have kind of made fun of this, saying it looks like a sexy negligee. And I don't think I've ever said the word negligee out loud before. But in hand, the effect works really well. I think Hasbro did a great job of sort of replicating this Force Spirit Obi-Wan. But like I said, obviously it's the same mold, just with some translucent plastic and some different paint. I will say I do worry about the cloak's longevity. It's a very thin material, obviously, and it's hard to pose this fabric. I kind of have his hood kind of bunched up, because typically Obi-Wan doesn't have his hood up when he's in his Force Spirit mode. And even if I were to have the hood up on his head, it just doesn't look quite right, just because this material doesn't flow the way the sort of the heavier fabrics do. Overall, though, I am still extremely happy to have this guy. Just a little tip, if you are in Canada and you have been looking for this at EB Games, for some reason in the system it's listed as an Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 3. I'm not sure why it's listed that way, but in case you thought that was something else, that is indeed the Force Spirit Obi-Wan. So there you go, guys. A very cool figure. Very happy to have this guy. And if you are hunting for him, I wish you the best of luck. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see ya.